Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this
Hello,
one and
everybody,
they're going
and
up.
welcome to today's
Incentives
match.
do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
I wonder whether that has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Corner number 2 then. Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. He has a look up. Oh, he shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Throw in. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's straight offside. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rudiger. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Scholes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Hit into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Bullet. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Taken back almost at once. Can he get it through? Now it's Barcola. Rudiger. Vardiol. Opts for safety. Vinicius Junior. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, good spread. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Stood up well to him there. Beckham. Guardiola is the guilty party there. Beckham in acres of space out wide. That pass isn't the best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Costa Curta. Now it's Hullet. Knocks it into space. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho. No way through. Now that looks a deep... He's had a shot! Beckham. Looking for the run, and this is Hullet, and this is Neymar. Can he finish? And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Here's found, it's Neymar! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Beckham, and the through ball. Big chance! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And now,
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Aimed beyond the defence, picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played, kept cool and dealt with it. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Camavinga. And that's another good win of the ball. Beckenbauer, that's an imaginative pass. And claimed it back swiftly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Can he latch on to this? And he was alert to it.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And here's Beckham. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tries the cut back.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get...
And the shot! Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Luis Enrique. Conte. Luis Enrique. Serginho. Scholes. Serginho. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And this is Hullet. Decent chance! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Substitution in progress.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Akanji. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Akanji. Conte. Jimenez. Akanji. 75 minutes played. Plays the return pass. Guardiol. It's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Neymar! Oh, terrible mistake. Vinicius Junior, great ball, and he's in here. Manchester United are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line.
They've been brilliant here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance, and if things do indeed stay as they are, it's richly deserved.
Jimenez has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Howson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Serginho. That pass has been well intercepted. No, he's just misjudged that one. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Beckham. Oh, played right into his path.
2 added minutes.
And this is
have been
Messi,
indicated.
and he's managed to get free. Messi! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 20.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Camavinga. Vardiol. Time added on will be 2 minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.